Alright, starting out another. Do we keep this? It looks slow. What's he playing? He's also playing Tasigur. Looks really slow. We'll keep it. I don't know if that's correct. Yeah, I think the Praetors are situational. In the right deck, a Leshnorn is brutal. Or against the right deck, a Leshnorn is just... The swords, huh? I don't think I have enough creatures to make... I mean, I do have Tasigur, and Tasigur is pretty good, and he'd be pretty good carrying a sword. So maybe that's a reason to play a sword. It's interesting playing another Tasigur deck. This should be I think you reach a point in a deck where you have to start like saying, can I live without this card? And if I can't live without the card, then it belongs in the deck. And if you can live without a card, then it doesn't belong in a deck. And that's how you reach a really, really refined deck. And that's an excellent excuse to get rid of, you know, a few of these cards that I've got in that aren't very good. I thought about Sylvan Primordial because it's bonkers. I don't think the blue Primordial is great. And the black one... The blue one, even in multiplayer, there are just so many times where you can't play it. Am I not going to draw a land? I really need to draw a land. Do I Demonic Tutor for a land in order to stay in this game? I think I have to, and it feels real bad. I don't have Primeval Titan, and I probably should. That doesn't feel great. I think I still get a land for next turn. Drone Catacombs. I mean, I don't think it's accurate to ever say you don't ever get mana screwed. Like, that's not realistic. But I haven't had much mana trouble. I don't know if a Signet would have made that any better. He's probably playing Tasigur right now. And it's going to mess me up. No, there's Tasigur. So, I think the fact that my mana hasn't been great is going to hurt me. Do I putrefy it? Do I clone it? I think leaving it around is the wrong idea. He's probably going to counter it. Probably doesn't matter. But in the game of the Tasigurs, being mana screwed is not going to help me. Not in the least bit. Alright, he activates Tasigur. Destroy target legendary creature, Vampiric Tutor. I guess you get Painful Truce. Or Vampiric Tutor. Now I'm on the other side of it. It seems pretty... These cards seem pretty good. It's nice playing against another Tasigur because you get a look at these are the cards I could be playing, and I'm not playing Painful Truce, and I probably should be. I think Painful Truce is probably better than the Hypnotic Spectre or the whatever Spectre I'm playing. It's not hip. It's not the hippie, but Painful Truce looks pretty good. And I get a Forbidden Alchemy for a land, huh? As an instant. Verdant Catacombs and Nightvale Spectre. That's the. I think it'd be far too greedy to go for Baleful Strix. Actually, I can't even cast it any turn. I've got to do all this stuff just to get lands. It's sad. Feels bad. Alright, you get Demonic Tutor. I can't stop that. What are you getting? Life from the Loam to get back. I can't stop that. Fatal Push is another one I considered that I should probably be playing. I don't own a copy, but I should grab a copy and play it. Alright, do I Mental Note on my turn, hoping to draw a land? Or do I... He's probably going to counter the fairy no matter what. Let's hope to draw a land. We don't draw a land. Let's play a Tasigur. I don't think Daze is very good anymore. Nightvale Spectre, going to cut that card anyways. Island and Miscalc and Black Man. He's probably going to counter this. That's fine. I'm going to let him counter it. I can't. Oh, okay. He's going to kill it. That's fine. I'm going to let that happen. It's so easy to recast him. Might take me a couple of turns, but I don't think it's generally we're trying to counter things that target your Tasigur. Oh, that looks good. Alright. Not looking to stop that. But maybe I should. He's just so far ahead of me on lands. Oh, feels so bad. Yep, I opened my mouth and I said that I don't get mana screwed very often, and here I am. What do I discard? I don't know if that's right, but I might have wanted to keep the Sphinx. Alright, you got it. He's just doing nut stuff with Life from the Loam. I'm just going to play Teferi into a counter spell. Oh. Teferi resolves. How much is Tasigur? 7. So I gotta keep Consecrated Sphinx and only Consecrated Sphinx? Or... That's probably fine. Do I attack? He can't play anything as an instant, so yes, I attack. Alright. My chances are looking a little better. Okay, you can make a copy. I was about to say, you can't play an instant or anything. Alright, you can cycle. The question is, do I delay life from the loam? What are you playing? Can't counter that. And I think, no, I don't. Because I don't want something else bad to happen here. Ooh, do I not counter this? Do I let this... I mean, Teferi's my... Do I disallow it? Okay. I'm gonna let that happen. Because Teferi's where my real strength is. He's drawn so many cards. I could have theoretically cloned Tasigur, but I don't think that's correct either. I think leaving the mana open is what's more important. You got another removal spell? Because you can't counter this. Alright. He gets the light from the loam. Lands! Please, lands! Just lands. Do I keep just lands? I think I do. Well, that's where all my lands are. No, I do not shuffle my library. He's down to 15 at least. I think I'm still way behind. And I definitely do not think that I delay life from the loam here. I wish I could. I want my Teferi. That's interesting. Then he can counter it. I don't know if this is correct, but I'm going to do this anyways. I still lose a card. Oh, no, I don't. You got another one? Alright, light from the loam. This has been interesting. When I was mana screwed early on, I didn't expect to be hanging on this long, but Teferi is really good. I can't do anything about that. I can sever it. I think I do. Just too much value having it in play. I can't counter any more attempts to kill Teferi. If Teferi stays alive, though, then that Sultai Charm cannot resolve. So that's interesting. I definitely Acid Scatter Tasigur if he plays it. He might be able to just play it twice. Not much I can do about that. Maybe play Sidisi and sacrifice it. Alright, Life from the Loam, you got it. He is aggressively playing Life from the Loam. I've drawn Life from the Loam a couple of times, and I haven't played it this aggressively. I don't know if that's the right thing to do. He's got to have just a grip full of lands at this point. I mean, he's cycling one of them every turn. So I guess it's a draw card. Just seems really slow, but he's ahead on lands, so it's probably not that slow. It might be situationally. Playing Tasigur. You can play it again. I can't stop you. I don't know, it might be too expensive now. He's played it a couple of times. He's down to 8 life. Just from attacking with Tasigur over, or Teferi over and over again. You can't play an instant. I can maybe play Tasigur as an instant at the end of his turn. I'm finally starting to catch up with him on lands. I think keeping that Ponder with 3 lands was definitely correct. If I can keep Teferi alive for another turn, then he can't do anything about then that Sultai Charm doesn't resolve. So that's pretty awesome. Get it back to my hand? I don't know what you mean by get it. It's in my graveyard. I don't have a way to reanimate it right now. Holy crap, what are you casting? Oh, Tasigur. Get it back into my hand. Do I counter Tasigur with the... You're probably right. It's Sphinx or Sever. He's at 7 life. Is he dead? Is he dead? I think Sever was... I mean, I could have cast it anyways. Wow. Oh. that was one of the dumbest things I've done. I should have exiled Sever the Bloodline, probably. I thought it was still going to be good. Yeah, I know. Oh, I feel really stupid for that one. Yeah, no, the facepalm is well deserved. Oh, I shouldn't have this chat open. It's covering up it puts my chat on top of. Let's move this down a little bit too. There we go. I mean, sometimes you just gotta laugh at that. So the Sultai Charm just remains exiled, so that's pretty awesome. I mean, he's drawn. I could play Sidisi and not sacrifice him. I don't know how much Tasigur costs. I think it's greedy to go for the Consecrated Sphinx. I definitely think that's very greedy. Do you have an? Oh, you gonna play another Tasigur? Do I exploit? Oh, doesn't matter. I attacked with Teferi. I've been attacking with Teferi every turn. Gaddock Tiefens, and you're metagaming the blue decks, huh? Good game, yeah, good game. That was a tough one. I was well behind for quite a long time, and then I managed to pull it through, and that was pretty cool.